Hi everybody, this is Michael Cosman with Keller Williams, Rochester area, Paint Creek, and I'm the realtor who truly cares, and I'm coming to you today because myself personally, we are at war. We're at war. What does that mean, we're at war? Well, I'll tell you what it means. We're going into March here, and the last 2 months have just been absolutely crazy with our real estate market. Crazy from the standpoint of, if you're a buyer out there, then you're realizing that there's just not a lot of homes on the market. So what do? You find a home that you absolutely love, but you realize there's 10 other offers on the home. So how do you get your offer to the top of the list? Well, if you're working with a good qualified realtor, there's tips out there to help you leapfrog to the front of the line. So here are some tips that I've found that are helpful. So number one, what I do is I try and research the agent who is the listing agent on the other side. Number one, I get to know them and try and find out what's important to them. Try and make a connection with them. And I also try and find out what's important to the seller. It might not just be the overall price. It might be other things like occupancy of the home. It might be other things like they want to know who's buying their home. They want to know how qualified they are. So they want to know, it might not just be, like I said, the overall price. So number two is that connection. Buying real estate is an emotional process. And so sometimes what I've done is the I love letter comes into play. They want to make that connection know that their home is being cared for by the next buyer. So I also try and submit an I love letter when it comes to purchasing the home. Number three, finding out if putting the listing agent in touch with the lender. If it's not a cash deal, then they're going to go through a mortgage process. So what we want to do is make sure that they feel like this deal is going to be rock solid. It's not going to fall apart due to any lending issues, and usually connecting the listing agent with the lender and having them talk through also helps. Number four, sometimes there's other creative things, like the buyer will pick up transfer taxes. Maybe there's things like a short inspection period that they're looking for in case anything falls through, the home can get back on the market. So these are all really good points. And lastly, just try and make sure that the price is 80% of the time the most important thing. So give it your all on the price and let them just know it's going to be a very easy process. So those are some tips that I've used to outbid other people when it comes to, because it's very competitive out there. But hey, you know what? I always feel like that if this home's not meant for you, God's got something better. Part of my clients are dealing with people that are of faith, and we strongly believe God's got the right property for you. So if it doesn't work out, we feel like there's another better property out for you. And so we just, there's a scripture, be still and know that I am God. And so that's what we want to rest in his peace. And so anyway, hopefully you found this video helpful. Thank you for listening in. And again, if you like it or share it, then please do. And every week I'll be submitting a video. Please hold me accountable. If you don't see a video come out, then say, hey, Mike, where's that video? But I'm going to always be giving you content and value. Go to my website, go to my Facebook, go to my Instagram, and I always want to be able to help you. Michael Cosman, the realtor who truly cares. Thank you very much.